101.3 New Music Alternative soundtrack of the 2012 NBA playoffs. And just to give you an update, the Spurs rallying from a 9-point deficit to win Game 1 of their best of 7 in the Western Conference Finals over the Oklahoma City Thunder. So it's 1-0. Tomorrow we kick off the Eastern Conference Finals featuring the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. 11:45 already. Time for Tech Radio. It may be a little late, but better late than never, as they say. We welcome our guest today, Cristel C. and Vibi Balleno. From msi-ecs, and today we're talking about what you guys are seeing on our web stream right now, the Belkin N600 DB routers. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for being here at the station. All right, I don't think I can get you on the air right now. There's something wrong with this. Has been going on since forever on the equipment. Let's try and use different microphones here today because. It's brand spanking new, this equipment we're using, so we apologize for the inconvenience. Are we guys on?
Hello?
Yes, we are on. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry you guys have to stand now during the interview. We can actually get the chairs under you guys so you'll be more comfortable during this interview. All right. It's the Belkin N600 DB. This is the latest router, as we call it, correct?
Yes, this
from
is the latest
Belkin.
model of our Belkin. But actually, this is not our high-end model. We also have the high-end models, the N750 dual band routers. So they're both dual bands, but they have the same features. And our N750 has the highest technical specifications.
All right, walk me through this, VB. What is the dual band technology that's being promoted by Belkin? What does it do for a router, this dual band technology?
For the new released models of our Belkin routers, we have the technology which we called the multi-beam technology. Under this technology, our routers from our basic router, the N150, through the high-end model, N750DB, can now provide a wider coverage, at the same time lessens the dead spots.
Right.
So this is the main concern of our end users actually.
A lot.
They have the dead spot issue. So
and
now with
if you're farther away, you lose your signal, correct?
Yes, correct. So that's the main concern of our new model. That's why we have the multi-beam technology.
All right, so that sort of lengthens your distance between you and the router. You can actually move farther away and still be connected.
Not only that, not only that, the multi-beam technology, it forms a 360-degree signal that cannot be found in other routers, which gives away a V-shaped signal wherein the actual space beside the routers don't have any more signals and everything just bounces off the walls. Unlike the N600DB and there is a 360-degree
smarter coverage.
Yes,
that's called. So it can cover the whole area, no matter where specific location of the end user or the device is. You can still have the connection and the good and farther connection. That's what we call it.
All right. Aside from this multi-beam technology from Belkin N600DB, you've also. I'm looking at the physical item. It has four Ethernet ports, a USB port, and a modem port as well. Obviously, the Ethernet ports is for you to connect physically wired to your certain devices. The USB is for you to be able to stream content, whether it be audio or video. And we were talking about this off the air quickly, VB, that right now you can only stream videos and audio to Wi-Fi enabled devices.
Yes, you just need to plug in an external device or external
hard drive.
Yes, like USB flash drive or portable hard drive to the USB ports of our Belkin routers. But however, it's only available in our dual band routers. So for N600, we have one USB port, and for N750DB, we have two USB ports. So aside from video streaming, we also have other applications that could be enjoyed by our end users, such as we have a wireless printing. So we just need to plug in a printer to our USB port, and then the devices that are connected to our Belkin router can now print wirelessly over the network.
All right. Now, this seems to be a pretty much more advanced router,
Yes.
especially for people who've been broadcasting Wi-Fi signals for about 3 years. This may be something new, but for people, I'm pretty sure a lot of the listeners out there are thinking, what if I add this to an existing router that I have? Is that possible to make two routers work together?
Unfortunately, our Belkin routers are not an access point capable device. So this is a typical router, but you can have an access point via wired. But in terms of wireless connection, you will be using the Belkin routers as a repeater. We cannot recommend that to our. Yes,
it's not possible.
Not possible.
All right, so this has to be connected to the main signal, which you get from your provider, your service provider.
Exactly.
Correct. Aside from those features, what are, because we're running out of time, we got to do this in a little bit of a rushed mode. What are the main features that you want to promote when it comes to the Belkin N600DB that can be found in no other brand or no other router?
Technically, for our high-end model, we have the N750 dual band router. Under the multi-beam technology, we have the implicit beamforming technology. So the implicit beamforming technology specify what are the particular devices who are actually trying to connect to your router. So in that kind of application, the router itself could already identify those devices. It's not the end user who will just need to connect to the router, but the router itself will calculate where is that particular device and can allocate a specific bandwidth for them.
But that's for the
N750 dual band router. But for our existing models, the N150, N300, and N600 and also the N750, we want to promote that all these routers have the 360-degree smarter coverage, wherein we're targeting to have a further and wider coverage in a 360-degree motion. So the clients could have now no issue regarding the dead spots because even one N150 router could have that kind of connection.
So this is brand spanking new technology being injected by Belkin on their new line of routers, including the N600DB, and that's, I guess, one of the main things that you want to promote and want to brag about when it comes to the N600DB is the fact that it's broadcasting the signal 360 degrees. So no matter where you are, what angle you are at in relation to the router, you're going to get a good set of bars when it comes to the signal.
Yes.
All right. Cristel, you guys are giving away one right now, and we're going to toss away one to the listeners as well next week. How do you want to give away one Belkin N600DB router today?
We would like to call our callers to be able to say the words further, faster, and smarter in the span of, if they can say it 10 times in the span of 10 seconds.
Wow.
Oh my God.
All right, that's going to be a little difficult. All right, we're going to work on the callers. It may go well past 12 o'clock, but give us a call, 631-8803. And whoever can say faster, further, smarter, the most times in 10 seconds wins a brand new Belkin N600 DB from msi-ecs. Oh, did you guys have an official launch for this unit already?
This one we don't have, but we actually have a promo coming up this June 1 to 17 at all participating SM malls. We are going to be having a trade to upgrade promo wherein anybody could submit any kind of router that they have, whether it's working, non-working, complete, or incomplete. They just submit it to the participating resellers. You can see promos for more details, promo flyers, and they can have up to 30% off. Actually, they can have 30% off on their N600DB or N750DB routers.
So whether it's working or not, you get an automatic 30% off when you purchase an N600DB
or an N750. They just have to surrender their old routers, no matter what brand.
And no matter what condition.
No matter what condition.
All right. So do that now. For more information, you can check out the website of msi-ecs. That's www.msi-ecs.com.ph. And this promo starts on Friday and goes on until the 17th of June. That's straight to upgrade Belkin N600DB. And the participating areas are...
That's SM Cyberzone for SM Mall of Asia, SM City Manila, SM Mega Mall, SM City North EDSA, SM City Pampanga, and SM South Mall. With our participating resellers, Accent Microproducts, Acer Concept Store, Belkin Concept Store, CompLink, Dell Concept Store, City Digital Walker, Electro World, HP Concept Store, Lenovo Concept Store, MSI Concept Store, PC Express, PC Live, PC Works, Silicon Valley, the Computer Authority, Velman, and V-Store.
All right. Thank you very much for the time. We were rushing through that, but we'll try to do that again better. I may review the Belkin N600 DB and give a more thorough review of this device next Monday. Cristel C and Vibi Balleno. DB. TB.
No, Cristel.
Oh, C. I'm sorry. What am I saying? T.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right. Thank you for dropping by, and we'll toss away one right now. Give us a call, 631-8803. That wraps it up for Tech Radio. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up is Jules for more of your new music alternative. Leave you with Switchfoot's Awakening right here on Jam 88.3. For next week, the last bit. Oh, okay, yeah, of course.